Okay, I did the not so hilly part, going across. Now I'm going to do this part of the hill. That part of the hill over there is too steep. We use the Pro line to do that part. I can make, on a good day, I can make about 3 passes on this section behind the slough with the 3000 series Toro on a good day. So now we're gonna go up and down the hill. Well, sorry about that. My my mount for my GoPro must have got hit or something. The adhesive was, when I clipped it in, it was kind of hanging. You can see it in the video. It was kind of doing this here, then it was doing this. So I stopped and tore it off and put it in the cup holder because I didn't want to run it over with the deck running. That'd be an interesting test of the case. But I'll show you this part here. It's that last 6 feet is because you see there's kind of a plateau here. This isn't bad, and then there's a plateau up there, and that's not bad. But that last 8 feet feels really steep, and you actually feel safer going up than coming down. And this mower is only 2 years old. This is the second year, so it's got 250 hours on it, and we've never had a problem with maneuvering under normal conditions. But I'll tell you about the first time I was here this year. We had a really early spring. This grass was between a foot and 15 inches tall. And I started at the top. I parked in the top parking lot and unloaded and made my first pass coming right down just to the left of this, between these two trees, to the left of the tree on the right, and came down just a little farther over than where I came up today. And the grass was, and this is thick grass when it's, this is not a sparsely, this is a thick yard. And halfway down the hill, the grass choked the mower deck and the machine died. There's no, I guess I could have pulled the emergency brake, you know, the parking brake. I don't know what would have happened if I'd have done that. I'm not sure. I want to find out. But there's no steering a zero-turn mower when it's not running. And so I came down, I think it was right in the corner of the slough. That's what stopped me. I don't know how much farther I would have gone. You know, like I said, there's no steering. And I would have kind of tried to show you that. And I backed right out. And so after that, I'm a little hesitant to come down the hill because I'm afraid of what if it doesn't grab when I need it to, and what if it sends me, what if I don't want to ride out a runaway mower down this hill, that, you know, because there's no jumping off. You're behind those handles, and I see I missed a spot in the middle. Oh, and another thing, of course, when Gannon asks me, or when my helper says, can you do part of the hill? This is what we mean. This is the part you can do with the rider. This part you can't. And this goes back around. Basically this is a third, this is a third, and that's a third, and that the last third is much steeper and very sparse. So it's, but of course when I get asked to do this, and it's not like I couldn't, you know, I'm in control, it's not like I can't, but it's the end of my day and I'm down to barely 2 bars of fuel, and by the time I get this part mowed, I'm down to 1 bar of fuel and my light is on. So I don't know if any of you have ever had that experience before. I have a John Deere 425 that had a 60-inch deck, and I was mowing I was side hilling one of our steeper properties at the time. Not much compared to this, but it was steep, and with low fuel. And if you are leaning the wrong way, the gas goes to the side of the tank where the pickup for the engine, you know, the fuel line isn't, and then you stall. And I have a video. You can, it's pulling the 425 up a steep slope or something like that. And the video doesn't do justice to the steepness of that hill. But that's another, you know, and well, the engine's in the back on here, and I would assume the pickup in the tank is in the back. So that probably won't happen on these Toro machines, but I don't want to find that out. And like I said, that's on me. I could have stopped and filled the tank. I could have put in, we've got 2.5 gallons on the trailer. I could have put that in. But so every time I'm going up or down, because you go down, it's going forward, it would be down, it would be away from the, and there you go again. You're going down the hill, you're losing your fuel, the engine dies, and then you're runaway mower down the hill. So, but basically, this is normally about what I see. I missed a spot. If you look to the right of this